Top 10 largest Yautjas in movies. Predator. The Predator, or Yautja as nerds like us call it, is unquestionably one of the most iconic movie monsters in modern cinema. First introduced in the 1987 classic Predator, this ruthless, highly intelligent killing machine was seen working his way through a heavily armed squad of soldiers before meeting his match against the equally iconic Arnold Schwarzenegger. Since then, the look of the Yautjas evolved from movie to movie, with each new entry in the series adapting and updating the basic design. Some of these changes are to the armor and weaponry, and sometimes to the appearance of the alien itself. Often the changes are to make the Yautja look scarier than the previous film, but occasionally a more sympathetic predator is required, such as in the first Alien vs. Predator. The writers, artists, and designers of the comics and games have also taken the design in some interesting new directions. So, today, we've compiled a list of the top 10 largest Yautjas to have ever appeared in films. And let's start the countdown right away. Number 10. Predator Dog, 4.9 feet. Coming in at number 10 are the Predator dogs that we've seen employed by the upgrade Predators and share more common traits with the Yautja rather than the Hellhounds. They have green blood and dreadlocks and most likely originated from Yautja Prime. The Predator dogs are not employed in mass and usually work in pairs. They also share some similarities with Earth dogs by becoming playful, chasing and eating ball-shaped objects. Maybe after all, dogs will be dogs, including the Yautja dog as well. Number 9. Scar, 7.1 feet. Scar, also known as the Alien Hunter, was a young blood Yautja who, in 2004, traveled to Earth with his brothers. Scar was the youngest and smartest of the three brothers and was the only predator to succeed in killing a xenomorph and thereby gain his blooded status. He in fact killed several of the creatures, including a queen, which he defeated with the assistance of Lex Woods. From what's shown, Scar seems to fight differently from his fellow Predator youngbloods. Number 8. Jungle Hunter, 7.2 feet. The demon who makes trophies of men. The Jungle Hunter was a Yautja from the Jungle Hunter clan that conducted a hunt in Guatemala during the insurgency there in 1987. This predator was responsible for hunting and killing nearly all of a military squad in the South American jungle. The Jungle Hunter remains the most iconic of all the predators. From the biomask, shoulder-mounted plasma caster, and self-destructive wrist gauntlet to his spear gun and wrist blades. Number 7. City Hunter, 7.3 feet. She keeps saying El Diablo vino por ellos. The devil came for them. City Hunter is the main hunter that appeared in Predator 2 and carries a more comprehensive set of weaponry than his jungle counterpart, including a net gun, combi stick, an extended combat stick, and the Smart Disc, the iconic Predator throwing disc. Also known as Ghost, City Hunter was a Yautja from the Los Angeles hunting party that conducted a hunt in the city during the heat wave and gang war of 1997. Number 6. Celtic, 7.5 feet. Celtic, the youngblood Yautja, was the oldest of three brothers, Scar and Chopper, and acted as the leader of the group. Celtic was a very large and strong Yautja who could have been easily tempered by small things. Despite his ruthlessness, he was an authoritative and honorable hunter and still followed the Yautja honor code, as he was only shown killing those who had attacked him in some way. Celtic was very prideful, egotistical, and overconfident, even by Predator standards. As shown in his fight with Grid, despite having the upper hand during most of the fight, he took too long in unsheathing his dagger, giving Grid the time it needed to break free and kill him. Number 5. Super Predator, 7.7 feet. There's two different types of them out there. Now, they're similar, but they're different. It's kind of like the difference between dogs and wolves. That's exactly the difference between predators and super predators. Super predators are a subspecies of the Yautja race that are essentially a larger, stronger version of the jungle hunter predators. There are 3 super predators in the 2010 movie, each with enhanced weaponry and hunting techniques. Tracker uses fearsome hunting dogs known as hellhounds, while Falconer has, yes, a mechanical falcon to track his prey. Scariest of all is Berserker. Its helmet has the addition of a disturbing skull-like bone jaw. His biomask allows him to locate the pulse of his prey, and his plasma caster is a rapid-firing, rotating weapon of death. Number 4. Ancient Yautja, 7.9 feet. Taking the 4th spot is none other than the ancient one from Doctor Strange. See what I did there? Okay, bad joke, but anyways, jokes apart, the ancient Yautja is actually ancient. The ancient predator is even older than the elder and is seen at the end of Alien vs. Predator, leading the mothership that carried Scar, Celtic, and Chopper to Earth. He's marked by long gray dreadlocks and a hairier face than other predators. Number 3. The Fugitive Predator, 7.10 feet. Coming in at number 3, we have the Fugitive Predator, also known as the Rogue Predator. He was a Yautja-human hybrid and rival of the Upgrade Predator. Despite killing humans, the Fugitive's aim was to deliver a weapon known as the Predator Killer to humanity so that they could fend off an invasion of some kind. Well, movie directors sure do love the idea of an alien invasion of some sort, even in general terms. Coming back to the topic, Fugitive was a capable Yautja, easily killing dozens of Project Stargazer's on-site security personnel, both with and without his equipment. Fugitive also seemed to possess a sense of humor, or at the very least a basic understanding of human culture. Plus, he could even mimic and speak human languages. Number 2. Predalien, 9.9 feet. What happens when a facehugger impregnates a Yautja? A predalien is born. Aliens versus Predator. The idea simply sold itself. A beautiful crossover of the 2 deadliest species in the galaxy. It was, of course, only a matter of time until they crossed over more intimately. That beautiful union resulted in the predalien, the horror of 2 worlds. Often considered the ultimate prey, the predators have one other reason for wanting to exterminate one of these creatures whenever they're encountered. They're not just a danger to the universe at large, they're also an abomination and an insult to their entire culture. Number 1. The Upgrade Predator, 11 feet. Now the universe's most lethal hunters are stronger, smarter, and deadlier than ever before, having genetically upgraded themselves with DNA from other species. The Upgrade Predator, also known as the Ultimate Predator or the Assassin Predator, is a genetically modified predator and arch nemesis of the Fugitive Predator. The Upgrade Predator is a product of hybridization, that is to say, his DNA is made up of many different creatures from different worlds, which give him even more powerful abilities. He's taller, faster, and stronger than a normal predator, and he could manipulate his body to give him a tough, armored exterior. It's revealed that it isn't natural, as he's taken DNA from other dangerous creatures from different corners of the galaxy and used them to alter his genetics, enhancing his size and strength in the process. The Upgrade Predator is an abomination even among Yautjas, and the largest Yautja to have ever existed as well. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to keep watching more videos like these, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.